I'm doing a science experiment with guess who? So this, what's your name?
Malicia.
Malicia, and then Quintana, stop, or you're not gonna be doing it. And then that is Quintana. We're gonna be doing some science experiments to see if what we see on YouTube is actually true.
I already started on one, and it's working.
So she did this science experiment yesterday. What is in this cup exactly?
So I used my bath things, and
Okay.
then I put a Q-tip in.
So this is what she did. She took this. She took water. She put that, a yellow one in here, as you can see, and she put this in there. The science
And
experiment
I made fine.
is to see how. No, you didn't. The science experiment is to see how long this can take. How long has this took?
About like 10 minutes already.
10 minutes only? That's a short time. Turn that off. Okay. Now, and since she did that one, we're going to do a different type. And
I'm not doing nothing. That's a huge mess.
just slime real quick.
I made that.
So, this slime right here, we're going to figure out how they put the cubes in.
And then I started making
I just
a
put the
dumb
cube in.
experiment. I made a dumb one. It's ugly. I had put soap and water in it, and it's ugly.
And then this is the next experiment. We're going to make this.
It gets dirty real fast.
Like,
Okay, yeah, sort of, but it's kind of sticky. That's why I had to change
Did you
my
make
blanket.
this?
Yeah. I did. No,
Anyways.
then I bought it from the store. No, I made it for you.
so much water.
I made it.
Anyways, we're going to do another experiment.
I'm a
How we're gonna do it. So we need a cup.
A cup. A little one or a big one?
It
Because
doesn't matter.
I have two choices. Where is it? I have two choices. No. I have one choice. So let me go get water.
I'm a balloon. Yep, go get water.
One.
We're gonna do this two ways. We're gonna use this and this. We're going to show you on how to make how to make something float easily.
Water.
Okay? We have water.
Okay.
That is making a mess. Hold on.
Katana, don't do
No,
that.
leave it.
Not being on the floor.
I promise
does it
get
get so to
What
the
about
floor?
this?
I will check.
It's down. Actually, it floated. So,
What did he put in?
comment down below and tell me why you think it floated and how you think it floated. And then I'll go over the answers in the next video and tell you who was right. Now time for this. This is like a little, what is this?
It's a little dolphin. It's a dolphin.
This is a dolphin, let's see.
Okay.
If it
If you're
floats.
Katana. I would not.
It's actually floating.
Yeah,
Now let me tell you why it's floating.
I told you.
It's floating because there's more air.
I would have played it right there. Right there.
It's floating because there's more air on the inside and more than less water on the outside, which makes this kind of combination that makes it go higher up from gravitation,
Here's my medicine
and the
thing.
water is now staying down. So when gravitation and all this goes together, it lets it float. And now we're gonna do another
Can
experiment.
you talk about this, how it changes colors? Because when it goes to light pink, it goes to dark pink.
So now we're gonna talk about how something changes colors very easily,
And it can float. Okay, yeah.
and if it can float. See
Wait,
how
that
when we
lights up?
Yeah.
Katana, did you know this lights
kind
up?
of squish it like this, right there. You see that darkness? Yes, it gets
I'm
darker.
going to shut the light
Light.
off real quick because I want to see this light up. Is
Dark.
it fine?
Light,
Okay.
yeah. Hold on. Anyways, guys, now we're gonna see if it floats or it doesn't float. Ready?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. They get on my leg. It floats.
It technically shouldn't float. Let's now get the water all inside and hold it in for a little.
Should we talk about this or no? Smells like clothes.
Let me check.
To wash our stuff.
Do you think it's still floating? Because if you said yes, you are right. As I said, it's differently though. There is now in this one different type of science.
TikTok live. I have TikTok on my phone, and I can get on live.
So, as you see, when you get this and put this on the top of the water, there's more water inside after sinking it inside, and it still floats. Do you know why that is? You see that right there?
When you put it on the water,
it changes colors.
It lights up.
So, it's taking the fluid and the non-fluid, the fluid and the other fluid, and they're mixing together into this.
Betty.
And they're taking the air and pushing it out. So when we squeeze it, we're pushing the air in and taking the fluid out. So that's how we do it.
Okay. I have another experiment. So we're going to show this. So we are going to turn the lights off, and then we're just going to show it while it lights up.
Yeah,
we have to put in water.
And he'll also be herself too.
Who?
Nobody. Not you. He's talking about
I know
Ireland.
what she's talking about.
He's talking about Ireland.
No,
They put in water or something.
So wait, so we're going to be taking the science experiment to see how this lights up in the dark. So first, let me just set this in the water and go. Go!
Turn the light off.
Yep. You see it? Okay, turn back on.
Fill it.
The way it lights up is because there's a sensor on the bottom, and it also right there on the mouth. If you look really closely, there's a hole in the mouth,
Oh no.
and it sinks the water inside. And then when the water goes inside, it presses the sensor, and then when it presses the sensor, the light turns on. So that's how we do it. Now we're going to talk about how slime is made. We have this big slime in here.
Leave me alone.
With
He's doing a science about whatever. He's on live.
how slime. No, this is, I'm recording a video to edit and post on YouTube. Anyways,
How gonna know how to edit?
How gonna know how to edit?
If I didn't know how to edit, why is all my other videos edited?
It's not.
Okay. Anyways, I just now thought of something. Slime is a fluid, but it's also.
You can get from me. Why you did?
I know what to. I'm gonna talk about the smell.
Like this.
I'm gonna talk about the smell.
Can we get a knife?
Okay, so
Sorry,
this.
I broke my leg, kind of.
So this
wait,
is
no.
slime.
We're doing
the
it after. We're doing it after. Okay. So, it is not only a fluid. It is a I forgot the other type of word. I'm a scientist though. So, it is not only a fluid. It
can
rip hard. Because
It's made out of fire.
look
So
at it.
no,
Watch this.
it's not hard.
Look, let me show you.
No, it's not metal.
Let me show y'all.
It's
That's not what I meant. Okay, so let's put.
fun.
Stop. Can you please tell her stop touching me? I'm trying to show.
No,
She's
I can
doing
touch
something.
it.
I'm trying to show something real quick.
Hold on, good time. Get a little piece and then you can play with it.
Watch. You see how my hand bounced off of the slime when I punched it? It's like a non-tarium fluid. It's a fluid, but it's also not
look.
a fluid.
Ripping up the hand. See?
Yeah, exactly. But did your hand go through when you punched it?
Yes.
Look. Watch. Stop. I gotta get in. I don't think this slime's gonna. Let me put it back in the cup real quick. Look. Is my
now.
hold on.
Yeah, that works.
Is your hand going through when you punch it immediately?
No.
Exactly. Which makes it a hard, which makes it hard. But also,
Okay, you hang on next one.
I'm trying to show. But also,
Is it the time?
see how it's like stretchy, drippy, and stuff.
It's water fun.
That also shows like how it's like also a fluid. So thanks for that.
Okay, can I talk about the smell?
Yes. No. Are we coming?
Can I talk about the smell now of the slime?
Oh, she wants us to be quieter.
Can I talk about the smell now?
Yeah, we are talking about this.
Okay, so this is the slime with the slime was in. This is the container, and then the slime. The smell. It's cherry. Smell it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It smells
baby.
exactly like cherry for the.
But it smells like red Jello. Red Jello.
It
You
is
can smell it.
non-fluid, and the reason the smell is here, it is not naturally flavored. If it was naturally flavored,
I need to see red Jello. I need to see the vodka. Get off of me,
yeah, it smells like red Jello. It's also not.
You mean? Who, me? No. You. You're my girlfriend. What? I want to have a girlfriend. What doesn't know?
And it is also not. Look, watch this. If I look, I'm gonna show them another point of the part I just showed. If I put this in the cup and then I slowly put my fist in, is it going down? Yes, it's going down.
Let me try.
So that's what scientifically.
Let me try.
With the force,
Let me try.
it's going down, right? Now punch it, Quinn. Now, wait, punch it. No, like this.
No, like punch it.
See how it's not dying down really quick?
Okay, I got something to talk about now.
Now we're talking about the smell.
No, it's not the smell. I'm talking about something else now. Come on,
Okay.
touch it. You touch it. Hold on, give me. You think this might be sticky slime, but it's actually not.
So, yeah, you
Cause
take this side, you
the
take this
name
side, I take this side.
It's water.
See?
Now do a
And
bubble.
then-
3, 2, 1.
Water slime is not very stretchy. But let me show you why this is stretchy. Scientists figured out how to make slime. And slime is adding glue activator. Activator has some acid in it that puts. I'm trying to put it in. That adds it together. That forms something really big, and it makes something differently formed. So if you were to take flour or whatever you want, I don't remember, and then you add some water, and then you mix it up. What is that? What did you just make? You don't know, because I don't know the name. Anyways, you make something, a fluid, that is hard.
Pump that. I want to pump it.
I didn't. That is hard.
Pump it.
That is hard when you really hit it, or when you just sit your hand in it.
Oh, I
It's
took
called,
I just
remember
something.
the name. It's called
It's really sexy. It can make
Oobleck.
a
Get a
bubble.
slime real quick.
It can make
When
a
you
bubble.
pick,
Let's
if you
make a bubble on
pick
the
up food,
floor.
like, it'll be really hard. So you gotta go
Stand right
really slowly and squeeze,
Make a
squeeze,
bubble.
squeeze really hard.
It's fine if it's on the floor. I don't really care. It's my slime. I don't
So, now do you get it?
Okay, ready?
What's the next
Let me do
thing?
it.
Next, we're gonna be talking about how a
How about you guys?
electrical scooter works. So, one of my friends, she has a razor, and these handles, they're like able. Do you know why these handles are here? You gotta hold bravely, and your foot has to dive down. You have to wear shoes on one of these, or you will fall. So, as you ride, you're going to notice that you're going forward. Like the thing is moving forward. Are you forcing it to go forward, or is it moving forward on its own? Good exact idea. You are forcing it to go forward. Except set for when you're riding an electrical scooter. An electrical scooter needs to be charged. Does this one need to be charged?
Yes. But I never charge it and it goes fast every day.
Some don't
And I'm
need
a
to be charged.
collator.
So, as you see, we can check right here. She never charges her, but hers is still going really fast. Let me just show you.
Here, you want me to
Hear that? Look, it starts sliding up. Move.
move, Katana, please? Just for a minute, Katana. A minute.
Okay, she doesn't need to move. Let me put this right here.
Okay, let's
Go over there. To that bag. Also, right here. Also loud.
So loud. If you're going to be loud, I'm going to bring
I
you
didn't
out.
let a bubble.
Hey.
Shut the door.
If you're going to be loud, you're going to come out because you're not going to get... She's already gone through enough to get a fucking write-up. Okay? So let's be quiet. I'm serious. I'm not playing. If I hear you one more time, you will come out.
Can we stay the night if you want? So,
Sure.
right here, right here at the back is a brake.
Betsy,
Paul always has sleepover. I'm playing.
Yeah, but you never got to have a sleepover in my room. So, but if you do got
Auntie, Nina.
no, if you
Every
belt.
time we have sleepover, you can have sleepover.
Okay, I got a plan.
I'm
So
going to drive
when we
towards you.
all free have a sleepover, we have to sleep on the floor because my bed can only fit 2 people.
Your bed can fit 3 people.
one can fit one on and
I can sit up. I can so.
Nina can fit
First, I
one
gotta
on
show
and
the
can
screen.
fit
Ready,
one
guys?
too.
Watch me. So, if I
Let me
don't
be
press this
awesome.
button right here, it will not start up. So, now let me just go without pressing the button. See how slow I went.
Look,
Now I wanna.
look at the wheel. This wheel lights up right here. Push down on it.
And that is electrical energy.
I mean, so when you're on your scooter on a busy road, and you can put your foot on the button, and then they can see the scooter light up, and they can see the wheel.
Okay, now hold my hand.
Right here.
Yep, good. Now I'm gonna press the button and ride towards you. Ready?
Oh shit.
That time I did not use the brake and came really close. So now
Okay,
I'm gonna show you
I'm gonna do this now. You can
I'm
do
gonna
it.
show you how important the brake is. Watch. See how I stopped before coming even close to you? We're gonna do it with her now, but the first time, do this and land like that. Second time, hit the brake. Here you go. That was your mom. I mean, that was Quinn, I meant. So now she's gonna do it.
What do you do? What do you say to do?
So go back there, and then when you come back forward, get really close.
Put my foot on the button.
This is what happens when you don't put your foot on the button. Okay, now do it again, but with your foot on the button, and don't use the brake. Just jump off of it. This is what happened, and why the brake is important. See how she got really close to us? We don't want that.
I'll show you with the brakes, because the brakes are really important to use.
Now watch. Before she even got close, she stopped. So the brakes are important to use because
You probably don't know what the brakes look like, so you have to press right here.
right here. The electrical bike, scooter, anything needs brakes, or it will go way too fast and you could hit something. So say I was on a bike that was taller than me.
She's gonna do a backflip.
Say I was on a bike that was what the heck? Say I was on a bike that was taller than me. Guess what?
Yeah, I'm doing a backflip.
And I don't have brakes. That's electrical bike. I'm gonna fall off when I go to stop, or I'm going to hit something.
Where the heck is
So,
the
and brakes are important for electrical bikes. Maybe not bikes that are not electrical, but electrical bikes definitely.